Craig and Jen, now the judge ordered that those boys will be allowed to return home. He essentially placed them on house arrest after a sweep of their parents' houses to make sure that there are no guns or weapons on the premises. They will be allowed to go home tomorrow, but they will have electronic monitoring, and they will also need to check in with a probation officer before they are allowed to leave their house. Now, the county prosecutor had wanted them to remain in the Sarpy County Detention Center until a mental evaluation could go because of what investigators found. Now, the prosecutor says one of the boys, who is 15 years old, had spoken more than once about shooting up the school and had talked about using an air horn to alert certain people to get out of the school. The prosecutor says the motive was revenge on the boy's ex-girlfriend. The prosecutor also says the boy and his parents misled investigators about prior contact with law enforcement and drug use. Investigators say both boys had identified a weapon for an attack as a Chris Vector firearm with a suppressor owned by the 15-year-old's dad. That parent was in court today and says he is a responsible gun owner and keeps all of his guns locked in his safe. Not even his wife has the code to get into that. The 15-year-old's lawyer says that there is no doubt what the boy said is reckless, but he never intended to actually follow through with anything. Both boys did tell investigators they were joking and they never wanted to cause harm to any of their fellow classmates. Those boys will not be allowed to return to school because they are charged as juveniles. We are not going to identify them. Reporting live in Sarpy County, Megan Stewart, 3 News Now.